Welcome to Allergy Season, a Let's Play series where Joey and I play through hard games. On this episode, we make Goku in Bloodborne. I don't know why, but we do. And we fight our first boss, the CLERIC beast.
Yep.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the first Nearly Competent with Joey. Brief description of how I know Joey. And I don't mean like how we know each other. I mean like what I see you as a person as.
Oh, wow. Okay. This will be interesting.
Yeah. He likes David Lynch.
I do.
And David Lynch, from what I've experienced...
By which you mean like 5 or 6 minutes of YouTube videos that I showed? Okay.
Is some existential motherfucker who I do not understand. So this will be fun for you. This is why I started with Bloodborne. A, you wanted to watch it. And B,
also yes.
I can't wait for you to analyze the hell out of this. Because it is pretty much going to be like, what's your interpretation of this? And you'll probably be all like, it's a comment on the social structure of our economy. And I'll be like, no. It's just some fucked up shit.
It might also just be, look at that big old monster. That's a big
Damn!
monster.
That's a big ass monster!
The other reason I mostly wanted to see this game is because I maintain, and I know this is not an original thought, but this is just a 3D Castlevania game.
Yeah.
And like a real one, not like the actual shitty Castlevania 3D games.
I've never played Castlevania games.
Yeah, well, like
I've watched you play Castlevania.
I've played like probably close to like 50 hours of Castlevania 1 in the last couple months, and I still haven't managed to beat it. So yeah, that's why I say this is like, it's old school Bloodborne, Dark Souls. Other people have said this. Okay. So you're gonna make him into a Goku?
No, but we're gonna start over. Because I forgot that there's an intro before the...
Pale blood. Sounds a bit like a racial slur, but alright.
Well, you've come to the right place.
Yeah, I've been thinking about getting
the
that.
home of blood administration. You need only unravel its mystery.
I was looking at his, and I'm like, that's not a bad hat at all.
Nice looking hat, man.
Outsider like yourself to begin.
I've been thinking we got in a wheelchair.
Oh.
I think I might get his.
Easy, with a bit of yarn and blood of your own. But first,
I kind of could look like him. I already cut out the hair and beard for it.
Yeah.
His face is a lot more gaunt and long than mine. I've got more of a...
You're well fed. He is not well fed. No, I mean I could see
because right now he kind of looks like Sherlock Holmes, but
we'll do name last because I don't know what this character's gonna look like.
He's gonna look like Goku. You promised.
I did not promise.
You said, "What should he look like?" And I said,
"Read back the transcripts."
And I believe you said that was a cool idea.
I said we would do an anime character.
Goku.
We will build. Okay, this is all you, man.
You should be mature.
And he had like a monocle and he looked really fancy.
Sweet.
So they called him Posh Finchy.
Okay.
And he was like from a higher education.
All right.
But he was still like this like really sluggy piece of shit.
So but no, this is Goku.
Yeah.
This is shorter hair Goku.
Pupils, baby.
That one.
That one. What color are his eyes?
Dark. Just I don't know if Goku has eye color. Well, that actually looks kind of cool. It's almost like, yeah, that's kind of rad, actually.
Oh,
why would you make one bigger than the other?
Hello.
No, don't
weird.
make him into a fish man.
Don't make him. Okay, does he have any marks or tattoos?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Glasses?
Now we have to make a decision if we've made Gohan or if we've made Goku. Because if we've made Gohan, we can give him glasses.
Hello. I do declare.
Jesus Christ, get this stuff off my Goku. Oh, fuck. Steampunk Goku, no.
Oh!
No. I hate it so much.
Professor Goku.
I hate it. So Goku, no one's hiring Goku to be a professor. He's the dumbest motherfucker alive.
Alright. This is... We made Goku.
We goddamn right made
Saved
Goku.
to favorites.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
Enter name.
Enter name.
Goku. Yeah. I love it.
We got this.
It's the
Are we good? I think we're good.
We are good.
We enter.
Finalized contract.
It's going to be the guy who's going to be like,
Yeah, you look like a Goku, man.
you sure you're in the right genre here?
My son's name is also Goku.
My son, though. Ugh, what a dick.
Great old Bell.
It's up to you who wants to read item descriptions, because it'll help with lore.
I'll read them then. I'm going to be Lore Master Prime.
Let's see what his reaction is. Just burns us. Ah!
All signed and sealed.
Nah, he's okay.
It's like looking into my future.
I just been thinking about getting a hat. You gonna get that hat?
I mean,
It's a stovepipe hat.
I tell you what I don't want, and that's a baseball hat. I want like a fancy pants hat.
Whatever happens, you
I want a
think
bowler
it
hat.
all a mere bad dream.
Do you think I can pull off a bowler hat?
I have a bowler hat you can borrow. It's at work. I'll have
The
to.
question though is how big, because my head is.
Oh, it's too big on me.
Okay, because my head is stupid big.
It's like a dollar store.
There's
bowler
no
hat.
way. It'll be like a beanie.
It'll be like a beanie.
Are we doing the whole game, or we'll try to?
Not tonight.
Not tonight.
But we are gonna beat the whole game because he's never played it, and he, as I said, is like a
There's a
introspective analyzer.
there's a blood werewolf man coming out of the ground.
Well, you might think it all is just a mere bad dream. I'm really bad.
My bad dreams are
At this
usually
rate.
like, oh no, I'm trying to run and I can't go, or I'm naked and I'm late for class.
Well,
Oh, now he's on fire blood.
just by touching us. That's
Not
Super
touching
Saiyan
us?
energy.
Yeah, that's right.
Kamehameha!
It's over 9,000!
I know so little about Dragon Ball, but all the references I'm getting, I'm really impressed that I'm getting.
You haven't watched Dragon Ball?
I used to. Like, I watched the Cell Saga.
Look at that guy. Look at these guys. These guys look like
Don't say it.
cleft palate.
There you go. What's the worst dream you've ever had? Like, do you remember a dream where you woke up just, like, screaming?
I have, but they're never like good monster dreams. They're always like something bad has happened to my family or something like that, you know? It's never like, oh god, there's a creature. You know, so they're not like entertaining dreams. It's more just like, yeah, my mom and son died, or my kid drowned in a pool or something like that. You know?
Welcome.
You gave up watching Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z? Oh, that's upsetting. You know what the secret is? You watch Dragon Ball Z
give up.
Kai. Because it cuts out a lot. Because when they were making Dragon Ball Z, the manga was still coming out. And oftentimes they'd have to, like, do some filler while they were waiting for the manga to catch up, so they would know what happened next. So you'd get, like, 6 episodes of Goku and Piccolo learning to drive, which is actually pretty rad. Seek pale blood to transcend the hunt. Okay, we can do that. Quest line 1, seek pale blood.
Oh,
transcend
my guy
hunt.
doesn't know
Got
what he's
it.
doing. Oh, it's not in my back pocket.
Something's up my ass.
Can I
Scratch.
know how this works?
I have an itchy bottom. Oh, grew up. Yeah, it's small font from where I'm.
Hello, Father. Oh, from far away, that looks anime as hell.
God damn.
Damn, that's a good anime. That's
This is-
Gohan, though.
This is like God Eater shit.
This is good.
I'm thrilled.
Well done, us. We nailed this.
Hells yeah. Well, I'm glad you grew up with it because it's good shit.
That's the only way I knew. It was on my TV.
It was, but if you ended up having to watch the Frieza saga like 1,000 times because right when they were about to get into either Cell or Boo, it would restart again. It was very frustrating.
Yeah, like I watched the Cell stuff like multiple times.
Cell stuff is great. It's a lot of people's favorite.
Okay, I'm not gonna read these notes because we're on online, so some of them aren't gonna be like game notes. Some of them are
Okay.
gonna be like.
Only the penitent man shall pass. Or like, check out this picture of my throbbing cock.
No. So the good thing about From Software is they're aware that people are awful.
Ah.
So it's like you can choose words, but you can't choose like cock isn't a word.
So
You
you're
can
saying we
choose.
can't post a picture of my throbbing cock in this
No.
game?
But what they do is like there's a boss in Dark Souls 1 where she's got like her tits hanging out with the hairs over it. So people before the boss battle put all these notes on it that say like great chest ahead. But they meant like chest as in like treasure chest. It's dumb.
I get it. That's really funny.
Hello, Wolf!
Oh, look at this guy. Oh, yeah! Lay the smackdown. Oh, boy! Alright, this... For the sake of lore, this wolf's name is Raditz.
Just for lore's sake, not because you...
Because I assume that we're gonna... I've played the first, 30 minutes of this game, so I know we're supposed to...
You walk on!
R3.
Oh, there we go.
That was the only note you read.
And I forgot it immediately.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna assume that this is Raditz.
I'm actually not doing that bad.
Yeah.
I haven't played Bloodborne in since Extra Life.
Yeah.
So November.
November.
You have died.
Oh, that's all right. Now we'll go. When this urn hits its mark, the target is drenched in oil and made it. Yeah, it's like the holy water from Castlevania. This is just Castlevania.
You don't have to read that.
You said to read the.
I am aware. I did not communicate this clearly.
All right, so now we're in
the Hunter's Dream.
We're on King Kai's planet.
Are you really just going to transfer all this?
He's going to teach us the Kaioken. Kaioken?
Okay.
Goku, why aren't you fighting Frieza? That's my King Kai.
I don't know what he sounds like.
Like that.
But I'm going to say that's a dead-on impression.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good. We've done a pretty good job making this character.
I'm very pleased.
Hello. My name is Goku.
My hair is shorter than yours. His hair is similar to Goku from the live-action movie Dragon Ball, which I saw in the theater, and I remember it ending and being like, I'm worried about myself, an abandoned doll. I was worried about myself because I was like, I enjoyed that. It's terrible, but I was like, yeah, I kind of enjoyed it. See? Good impression. Thank you.
Which weapon would Goku have?
Well, Goku wouldn't have a weapon, but...
I know, but this is Bloodborne. This is Blood Ball. Dragonborn. Nope.
Let's go with the axe.
Axe it is. I need to equip it.
Hunter axe. Look at that thing. That thing's pretty cool. Why are there skeletons coming out of the ground?
These are specters.
Is it Phil? Can we call them Phil?
Yep.
Phil Spectre? He's a murderer.
That was well done. What kind of gun would he have?
Again, Goku wouldn't have a gun, but...
in anime fashion.
He should have... I feel like he'd have a pistol because it would be quicker.
Pistol it is.
Yeah.
There's no wrong answer.
It's him doing like his ki blast, right?
Hello.
Well, hi everyone, it's me, Goku. I can't do Goku's voice. Hi everyone, it's me, Goku. Hey Bulma, this is my son, Gohan. We're gonna go and fight the bad guys. Ha! I can do Vegeta, but I can't do Goku.
You can do Vegeta.
Kakarot, you're a garbage boy. You're just a fucking trash bag man. You piece of shit.
Holy shit.
You can get the explicit tag on your...
I know, I don't... I literally started the video off with motherfucker.
Oh, alright.
I mark it as not child friendly.
Good. I'm not friendly to children, especially my own.
Don't say that. That's on record.
Yeah, but no jury would.
I like to
me.
beat my children.
I
What?
don't like to.
No, I don't like it. But sometimes.
Josefka's clinic. Oh man, that would hurt. Rolling up the stairs.
Should I put clothes back on him?
I mean, I guess you kind of have to, but I really liked him. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. But no shirt.
Rotten trousers.
No shirt.
Oh shit. Look at his stupid suspenders. Are you out on the hunt?
Then I'm very sorry.
This is turning into one of those horrible...
You can see
adult
one of
movies.
her eyes.
Oh, yeah.
I am
Hello.
Yosefka.
I am
Patients here in
Yoska.
my clinic must not be exposed to infection.
Well, that seems reasonable.
I know that you hunt for us, for our town, but I'm sorry.
Oh, as in we're hunting for the benefit of them, not we're hunting for them.
Yeah, so what you'll start finding out is every year...
It's like the Purge.
Go.
Yes.
And they go out.
Yes.
It's like, it's a nice... what a horrible night for a curse.
It is the Purge.
That's from Castlevania 2.
Oh.
Which is not very good.
Hello, Wolfie. Remember me?
Raditz.
This time. Oh shit.
Okay, so since... Yeah, this is still Raditz then, just for canon's sake. Blood echoes retrieved. Good job retrieving your blood echoes.
I don't have any blood vials. Oh. I have 3 blood vials!
Good. Yeah! He sure is like, he's moving around a lot for a dead wolf, man.
Oh,
That's because you're stepping on him.
Yeah.
You're kicking him in the balls.
Oh, ragdolling in Soulsborne games are amazing. Hello. I have come back from planet Scion. I don't know the planet. Scion? Saiyan? Is it Saiyan planet?
They are the race of Saiyans. Their home planet is called the planet Vegeta.
Planet Vegeta?
And that's why Vegeta is the prince of Saiyans.
Oh. But who am I then?
Well, you're Goku.
I'm Brent.
You are one of the Saiyan warriors who was... What they would used to do is send baby Saiyans to the planets to clear them out. Because they didn't need to send a full Saiyan warrior. But Goku got like hit in the head or something. And forgot that he was a Saiyan warrior. And he was raised by his grandpa, whose name was also Goku. Or Gohan. I can't remember which. Yeah.
Well, here we are.
When the moon is full, he turns into a giant grade 8.
You mean like... Oh, the moon's not out yet.
Yeah. This seriously, like, looking at this castle, this just looks
This is
like
the whole town.
Just looks like Castlevania. It's awesome.
The whole town, baby.
There's a bridge and everything.
Central Yarnum.
Yarnum?
Yarnum.
Thought I could get you to come to Yarnum Road. What's in there?
I don't know. It's a casket.
Open it up.
Can't. It's locked.
Why'd you point at it like I was going to be excited?
Sorry.
But I like that it's chained, right?
That's why I
implying
pointed
that they're
at it.
trying to keep something in. Or they don't want anyone to steal it. It's just like a bike rack situation.
Poor horse. Like a bike rack.
Yeah,
No one will
it's
steal
like,
mine.
I'm going to lock up my my casket here.
Gotta lock up my cousin. Fine.
Oh, look at this dude. Yeah, fuck you, man. I like how his torch goes out when you kill him.
Yeah. That's,
It's a metaphor for his life. Wake up!
Oh, man, the axe is strong.
You haven't died once yet. What kind of fucking Souls game is this?
Give it time.
Oh, fair enough.
Do a barrel roll! Alright, Slippy, give me a second. Barrel roll!
Yeah, there it is.
Barrel roll.
No, hang on. Do the roll and I'll do the Link's voice from Ocarina of Time.
Okay, hang on.
First, swing your axe twice, and then do a roll, okay? Ha! 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 Not bad, right?
That was pretty good. Oh, there's a ladder. Ascend.
Alright.
I
Is
put
this,
on.
is this going to be like the ladder scene from Metal Gear Solid 3? Should I order pizza?
I've never played Metal Gear Solid 3.
Oh, it's actually...
There's the
probably
moon.
This is so Castlevania! That's really rad, actually. You should play... I like that game a lot.
I have
It's
Shadow
probably
Pain.
my favorite of the... Plot-wise, it's my favorite Metal Gear Solid.
Upon death, you will awaken at this light.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. So hopefully I'll be able to do it first try.
I hope so.
Um,
Oh, a pebble. So is this like you throw a pebble and they go and go, huh? Whose
Yeah.
footprints are these? And they come over? It's like the coin in Hitman.
kind of. Okay, here we go.
Oh,
This is the most anime thing in the game. Come on, buddy.
Oh, is this the thing where you shoot him? Yeah, there you go. What anime are you watching, brother? Hey, you killed him. And then you stabbed yourself with a vial.
I
Was it like a
I injected
syringe?
myself with blood.
Go to the window, talk to Gilbert for lore.
Oh, right.
Like Gilbert Gottfried?
Yeah.
Can I
nailed
read
it.
it? Can I read it in Gilbert Gottfried's voice? For lore purposes?
That was anime as fuck.
That was pretty sweet, yeah. I like that big ol' axe. Alright, let's talk to Gilbert.
Trick weapon. Wrong button.
I'm gonna do it in Gilbert Gottfried's voice. It's gonna be good.
Oh yeah, I can run. I'm still getting back you. I forgot about this guy. Thank you, Blitz Girl.
Oh, you must be a hunter,
He has a voice.
and not one from around here either. I'm Gilbert Gottfried, a fellow outsider. You must have had a fine time of it. Yarnum is a special way of treating guests. Well, I don't think I could stand if I wanted to. Ah, look at me. I'm willing to help, but if there's anything that can be done.
Is that it?
Look, this town is cursed. I'm so ticked off that I'm molting.
Whatever your reason.
You should plan a swift exit.
I thought he was dead. Oh, whatever can begin, it will do more harm. Didn't I say that part? Pale blood, you say? Okay, I'm turning my throat now. Oh yeah, we're looking for pale blood. Gilbert's never heard of it.
But if it's blood you're interested in, he has a voice. What are we doing?
But it's better if I do the voices.
The church controls all knowledge of blood ministration and all varieties of blood. Across the valley to the east of Yharnam.
See, I'm losing the voice though. I'm losing it. The Cathedral Ward. Okay, the Healing Church.
And deep within Cathedral Ward is the old Grand Cathedral. The birthplace of Healing Church's special blood, or so they say.
Yeah, I'm losing it.
Well, you said it hurt your throat.
Yeah, I'll have to do different.
Yharnamites don't share much with outsiders. No, that's bad.
Normally they wouldn't let you near the place, but the hunt is on tonight. This might be your chance. Kid.
Alright. Across the valley to the east of Yharnam, you'll find the cathedral. Didn't we say that already? Well, yeah. Oh no, the old main cathedral, source of the blood. Haven't heard of pale blood, but
It's your best bet.
because anything to do with blood. Okay, let's go find some blood.
Okay. Now he's just repeating himself.
Good.
Okay, bye, Gilbert.
So long, Gilbert.
All right, next stop, Scoozy.
Remember when he was the voice of the thing from the Subway commercials?
And he's like, where can I get some Asiago cheese?
And the guy will, Scoozy? Remember it was a gondola?
I think I vaguely remember that. Okay, they're going that way. Good.
Alright. See, when we played it, I remember spending like 45 minutes trying to kill this boss over here. That was totally optional, you said. And I was like, I want to kill him.
Everyone does.
And then remember, we did eventually get to we got to that bridge, and I fought the boss or the bishop or whatever his name is, and I died.
I'm gonna try it.
All right, you got this. Didn't work.
Come on, come on.
You're dead. That didn't go well.
No.
You're supposed to do that gun thing.
Oh.
Right when he goes up, you have to do the. Is that helpful?
It's not helpful. You can turn lights off if it gets too bright or hot.
No, it's fine. I'm fine.
But the lighting in this room is garbage. But
But
that won't be a problem.
was this intentional or were these already here?
I put them here.
No, I know, but I mean, were they already here, or were they put here for this specific?
It was for background for the channel.
Just in
I
general.
just beat that game. Like this week.
Oh, is that inside?
Yeah.
Inside's great.
No idea what happened in it. We're playing this.
It's pretty obvious what happens in it at the end.
No, it isn't. Fuck off. Of course it is. You become a giant blob creature.
That was the point. The whole point of it was like you were a monster all along, and you were like in that prison. You were trying to like. The reason you were in there, like it wasn't like, oh, you're being held against your will and this is horrible.
Anime.
Yeah.
Reaching into someone and ripping out their intestines is
It's pretty good.
Anyway.
Death one, yeah. Yeah, no, but that was the whole point. I mean, spoiler alert for Inside, but that was the whole point of that game, was that you were the monster all along. It was a twist. It's pretty good though, right? Good puzzles.
It was really good puzzles. I found Limbo harder.
Yeah,
but I'm pretty sure you were meant to.
Yeah, it is harder. I think I like Inside better, but yeah, Limbo's definitely harder.
I got stuck on the dumbest part of Inside though.
Really?
Yeah, so there's a part where there's like the woman in the water.
Hold on.
There's a woman in the water.
Yeah. I believe we say lady in the water. Nicely done.
Thanks. Hey, douche face.
He's got like a real Scary Terry from Rick and Morty vibe to him, this guy.
The guy I'm fighting or the guy we're playing?
Oh, try and catch me, bitch.
See, he looks very much like Scary Terry from Rick and Morty, which was the parody of Freddy Krueger.
No, I know.
All right.
Mallory, we went to Stampede and we got the pickle pizza. But the place that does it
saw a picture of it.
is called Rick's.
It's just gross. Oh, Pickle Rick's,
So
yeah!
it's Pickle Rick's pizza?
That's gross, though. I don't...
She said it was surprisingly... Like, I believe her exact comment was, it has no business being this good.
I just don't get why you would try it. It just seems...
I mean...
I saw somebody else like, I got the pickle pizza, I'm so excited. I'm like, when did the Stampede become this, like, place where you go just to get
Does he have
food
my
that
swords?
shouldn't exist.
Come on, buddy.
Oh,
I got it,
nice.
motherfucker!
Yeah, you Kali Mod the son of a gun. That's a good reference too. Nicely done!
Boom!
You have avenged his death, Kimba. I mean, Simba. I was an adult before I got that joke in that episode of The Simpsons when he called him Kimba.
If I rewatch
I mean
Simpsons,
Simba. Like, I did not
Which
get
I'd
that
like to.
until, like, recently, I mean.
oh yeah, like I bet there's tons of jokes I haven't.
Well, because I guess because I had never heard of Kimba the White Lion until I was an adult.
Oh shit! I just got it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because like I remember after I discovered Kimba the White Lion, I'm like, what the fuck is this? Just the Lion King ripped this off completely.
Are you that outside? Sorry, you do voice.
Sorry, I don't want anything to do with you. Trot along, will you? That's not a good voice for this guy. Is this a guy or a girl, by the way?
You don't have cider. Well, sorry, but I don't want anything to do with you.
Oh, I can do that. Well, sorry, but I don't want anything to do with you. Trot along, will ya?
And I love you for that.
Yeah.
You don't have to though.
But it's better if I do.
Oh, I can do that voice. Look, you don't have to. Someone already has.
People could just, yeah, they could also just play the game themselves, but
But here we are.
yeah. 2019, why play a video game when you can watch somebody else play it?
Oh shit!
Which, frankly, is the only way I would probably ever get through these games, because they're just too big. And they're not anime bullshitty enough. Having said that, I've put like 100+ hours into Persona 5, so it's not like big, long, stupid games that are really a issue for me.
Hello. How did you not see me?
Well, he's got his hat pulled down low. You walked slowly down the street with his brim pulled way down low.
Thank you. That was going to drive me insane if someone did not do that. Well, you got to way down low.
Lousy off-comer, who'd open their door on a night at hand? Away with you now.
Please open the door. I have no shirt.
Lousy off-comer.
You're covered in blood.
I am.
It's pretty gnarly. Is there any like bonus to things like armor if you're wearing clothes, or is this?
Yes.
Is it? Oh, really? So you're just being a badass?
I was going anime.
I appreciate it.
But you think I should put on clothes?
I don't really care.
There.
Of all the From games that I would actually want to play myself, Sekiro is the one that I actually want to play, because like that one just seems like my vibe. Like as much as I love the Lovecraftian kind of spiel of this one, the one that I would actually want to sit and... It is, but this is Lovecraftiania. But
Lovecraftiania.
But the one that I would actually want to sit and probably go through the story of would be Sekiro.
Oh fuck! I've been playing too much God of War.
Yeah, because you can't.
I
throw
keep
your
pressing
axe
L1
to get your axe back.
No, I've been playing the original God of War.
Oh, yeah,
So I've been
yeah.
playing L1 to block.
Are you going to read item descriptions? We should. Which item did we pick up?
What item do you want me to read? What did I mess up?
Have you picked anything up lately?
Oh, there's this one. Sorry.
Okay. Blood vial acquired from Iovska's clinic.
Yosefka.
I'm going to do it as the voice of the book from The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. So my Stephen Fry. Blood vial acquired from Iovska's clinic. This refined blood, highly invigorating, restores a larger amount of HP. Lovecraft? The product of a slow and careful refinement process, this rare blood vial appears to be a clinic original. Cool. Dangling upside-down rune etched in one's mind, symbol of a hunter. By focusing one's thoughts on this rune, a hunter loses all blood echoes, but awakens afresh, as if it were all just a bad dream.
Oh, that's just
Yeah.
leave notes for stuff.
Okay.
What else is there? Oh.
Bloodstone shard. A solid shard that forms in cold blood. After death, a substance in the blood hardens, and that which does not crystallize is called a bloodstone. At the workshop, these bloodstones are embedded in weapons to fortify them. Sweet. Was that mine or yours? Oh, I got it. Getting what I can only assume is a very important text message.
Do you want to read about this?
Yeah, sure. One of the trick weapons of the workshop, commonly used on the hunt, retains the qualities of an axe, but offers a wider palette of attacks by transforming. Boasts a heavy blunt attack, leading to a high rally potential. No matter their pasts, beasts are no more than beasts. Some choose this axe to play the part of executioner. Ooh, that's kind of badass.
Hunter Farms, especially... This
Hunter
is why I don't
firearms
read.
are specially crafted to employ quicksilver bullets fused with the wielder's own blood, boosting damage against beasts. The pistol is a quicker draw than the blunderbuss, allowing for speedier responses to attacks. Hood worn upon awakening to the nightmare of blood and beasts. Perhaps its wearer had to stay out of sight and travel by cover of darkness. Without memory, who will ever know? Foreign garb. Sullied bandages.
Foreign
Trousers.
I mean,
Tempering blood. A blood gem that fortifies weapons and adds various properties. Blood gems are especially rare bloodstones that grow on cold blood. Blood gems are kneaded into weapons using workshop tools, but only when of matching shape. Most radial blood gems have effects that bear upon physical attacks.
and we don't have that, and we don't have that.
Okay.
Did you notice on the one? Oh, excuse me. The one item that on the one item, did you notice there was a helix?
No, not really. Which one?
Whoa! All right.
You should. Whoa, there's a bunch of them. Do a barrel roll. Use bombs wisely. Nicely done.
I gotta get used to these
So
controls.
there was a helix.
Yes. So okay, I'm good.
See
On.
this helix again?
So if you look in the middle,
Oh yeah.
it's a helix.
Deep cuts the knife. That's my favorite helix song. Helix the cat. The wonderful,
No,
wonderful
come on.
cat. When he gets into a fix, he reaches into his bag of tricks.
Mallory didn't know about Felix the cat.
Really?
Yeah, we saw the clock on Stranger Things, and I was like, "Oh, remember Felix the cat?"
How could she not have?
Well, and I was like, and she was like, "Oh, I don't, like, yeah, I know the clocks." And I'm like, "No, it was a cartoon
No,
as
it
well.
was a-
He had a magic bag, and the bag turned into whatever he wanted."
Yeah, it was a
to turn
cartoon
into.
from like the 40s. I
40s
wanna
or
say.
50s, yeah.
Well, maybe. Well,
It was color because the bag was yellow.
Well, there was also black and white ones, though. I think
Yes.
it's important that you find out the answer to this while you're killing these guys. Let me know if I have to read
Okay.
something. Felix the cat. I was gonna say I think he may have been even earlier than that, and I was right. Yeah, Feline Folly was his first appearance in 1919. He was a silent film cartoon originally, and the earlier stuff is really cool because it's like super like weird and surreal. It's cool.
Weird and surreal.
Yeah, and then his success started to fade out in the late 20s because of the arrival of sound cartoons, and Mickey Mouse was kind of making Felix to be a lot.
Oh,
less
he didn't
interesting.
talk. It was a
Originally, he
silent
didn't.
cartoon.
Originally, he didn't, right? And then eventually
They redid him, right?
Yeah, they did him a lot over the years, right? Like there's been quite a few Felix the Cats. There was the silent films from 1919 to 1921. There was a bunch of those. And there was 64. There's even one where he teams up with like Charlie Chaplin.
What?
Yeah. Well, a cartoon Charlie Chaplin. Then there was a bunch of the educational ones.
Wait, so it's not like bending the ink machine? He didn't come to life and...
I didn't know they actually did a physical release of Bending Ink. I've played it because my niece, or actually my cousin, she's younger than me, so I call her my niece.
We stayed up.
It was all
Oh,
good.
I'm out of I didn't realize I was out of pebbles. But you know
So
what?
threw 'em all up, got
Fuck
caught.
it!
Nice. Yeah, hey man.
When
Whoever
in
gets
doubt,
the job done. That guy's got a gun!
I'm the only one with a gun around here, boys. Come on, men. Let's get him.
Nicely.
Ow.
Oh, he set you on fire!
Shit. How do I do this? God, I'm so bad at this game.
You just gotta time it. You just gotta time it right. It's like
Dude.
Punch Out.
Oh, come on.
Right into his axe.
No, I jumped to the side.
Yeah, where he was swinging his axe. Gotta be careful, man.
Dog.
Oh shit! It's like Resident Evil up in here. That's a very, like, go back to that dog for a second.
Yeah, well, excuse me.
He's a very, like, fuzzy, happy-looking dog. Whoa! We got Pitchfork Charlie over here.
Get out of here.
Like, he just looks like a big, scruffy little fella. I mean, his face is a little...
Yeah, I was about to say, I mean,
If you
his
can't-
mouth
okay.
is... He looks
Yeah.
like one of Joker's hyenas.
Alright, he looks a little fucked up. When did that become canon? The Joker had hyenas. And is it Joker?
I would
or
argue
is
that it
Harley?
makes a lot of sense.
It does. But like I associate them more with Harley, but only because I don't follow a lot of mainstream DC stuff anymore. But I did play a lot of Injustice 2, and that's what Harley's like her special finisher.
Yes.
She goes,
so
snack time, boys!
I think what happened was I think they were his, but I think she looks after them.
Okay. Neat.
So now you're going to start seeing some methods.
Oh, good.
The men who turn into beasts? That wasn't messed up enough?
No, not really.
Okay, that's nothing. I'm not doing too bad.
You've only died once.
I don't know if I'm going to do a death count.
There's one happening already.
No, yeah, I appreciate that. That's fun.
Oh, knock, knock.
Who's there?
I don't reckon you're from round here. Well, stuck outside on a night of the hunt. Oh, you poor, poor thing.
Is that it?
Not for me.
I don't reckon
Yeah.
you're from...
Yeah. Okay, the next character is going to be Scottish, I've decided.
That's good. That's what I do when I play with Dave. I always choose, we always try to play, like, do accents. And it can either be...
Whoa, look at those bird monsters. They're like, they're like big, they're crows. This is just Castlevania.
Are there giant crows in Castlevania?
Well, they're not giant, but there are crows. They fuck you up. They knock you into pits. They're pretty annoying. Especially, like, because if you don't learn their fucking patterns, they kill you on the bridge. They're not as bad as the Medusa heads, I'll say that. Who's that dude? Didn't you kill one of those earlier?
No. This is a different guy.
Who's that ghost man?
That's another player.
He's coming right for us.
He is. Run at me. Run
Come at me, bro.
Come at me, man. We do have emotes.
Emotes?
No, come on, man.
Yeah, because there's like a Dark Souls emote that's an amiibo. Right?
Yeah, crazy stuff.
We're almost dead, bro. Another hit. How come he's not attacking me?
He's tethered.
You got him.
Thanks. Thanks, Molotov. You think there's a guy named Molotov?
Yeah, they're named after... Really? Yes. Yes.
Really?
They're named after Molotov, who was in, like, Stalin's cabinet in just after World War II.
And he's best known for making Molotov cocktails?
Well, he was best known for being part of that whole regime. And he was played by Michael Palin in the film Death of Stalin.
Michael Palin.
From Monty Python.
Oh.
It's
Really?
a really good movie.
Is it? I've heard
It's
good things about it.
spectacular. It was my favorite movie of the year last year.
And for more of that, tune into...
What are you doing right now?
I don't know.
Tune into TV Talk on movies.
J-Job.
Oh, puppy.
Fuck you, dog!
He set that dog on fire.
Fuck you, people! Ah, that one's got a gun.
Jane has got a gun. Bow, bow, bow.
Hear that? Your name's
Dog
Jane.
days just begun. Bow.
But unlike Jane from, like...
Yeah, the Virgin.
No. Unlike Jane from Firefly, you're a bitch.
I just assumed that was your name.
Fuck you, dog!
There's a Firefly guy named Jane? I did not like that show, so I don't remember it. All I remember is that the...
It was one of the Baldwin brothers.
Oh, okay.
That was his name.
No, but he's not one of the Baldwin brothers, I thought.
Yeah, he is.
I think he's his name is something Baldwin, but he's not actually related to Alec and Billy and them.
No!
Yeah, his name is Stephen Baldwin, but he's not actually a Baldwin, I think.
Thank you for calling
I
him
could look it up
Steven.
if you want.
I could not remember his name. I
think
think it was
it's
like
Steven,
a week
right?
or two ago I was talking to this about someone. I think it was actually Dave during
I'm
one
sorry.
of
You were talking to this about someone, were you?
the... Yeah, I was
You-
talking to this about someone.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. I don't understand what you don't understand about what I'm trying to say.
Talking about this with someone. You were not talking to this about someone.
I love that I was definitely joking, but you got really mad at
See,
me.
this is Stephen Baldwin, the one that, but not the Stephen Baldwin that you're thinking of. You're thinking of the other Stephen Baldwin. I think. There's too many Baldwins.
There are a lot of Baldwins. Yeah, Steven's the one everyone makes fun of.
I mean,
You're not wrong.
Okay.
Why can't I find the way?
Baldwin from...
Why can't I find the other way to go? Is this it? No. Oh, it's here?
That's Adam Baldwin. Adam Baldwin is the Baldwin you're talking about. And he is not related to...
He's not one of the Baldwin brothers?
He's not a Baldwin.
Well, he is a Baldwin.
Close. Alec Baldwin, Daniel Baldwin, William Baldwin, and Stephen Baldwin are from Long Island.
Long
Adam is from
Island.
the Chicago area.
Haven. Really?
Man, look how shitty he looks now.
Oh my god.
He's also a complete piece of shit, too.
Is he?
Oh, yeah.
I thought he was really nice.
No, he's like a fucking, like, Gamergate.
Oh, what the fuck, dog?
Fuck the social justice warrior guy. He's a piece of shit.
Really?
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, I shortcut.
I think he's like a big Trump guy.
Shortcutted too far. I went too far into the game. Fuck! Can't block.
Oh yeah, he's also been on record comparing gay marriage to incest, so that's cool.
What?
Yeah.
What's his name?
This is Adam Baldwin.
Adam?
Yeah.
Fuck you, Adam Baldwin. Come at me, bro. I don't want him to come at me. Okay. I don't know where I'm going.
Yeah, he's a...
I thought I knew this part of the
conservative
game.
guy. He's a piece of shit.
Where the fuck am I? Ah!
Oh, here we go. I mentioned it during one of your TLOU streams because I met the actor who played Janet Burton. Apparently he was a jerk, though.
He is?
Yeah, he's a bad fella.
He's a bad fella.
He's as bad at being a person as Firefly was at being a show. When the hunt began, the healing church left us, blocking the great bridge to Cathedral Ward, as old Yarnum burned to the ground that moonlit night.
Can you do all of the notes in that voice?
I'd be happy to.
No, don't talk like it.
Donkey.
Oh, come on! Come on, man!
Donkey!
Don't do that.
He was nice at the con, but I didn't realize he was a nasty person with nasty beliefs until later. Yeah, I mean, like, most people who are shitty are probably also friendly enough to meet on the street. And that's fine, you know. Everyone's just trying their best, but... I've only ever talked to two famous people at convention. Well, I mean, he's trying his best. He's just trying to do the bad things. I've only spoken to two famous people at a convention who weren't, like, comic book people. I got a signature from Will Wheaton.
Will Wheaton?
Because a friend of mine wanted one, and I was like, well, I'm going to stand in line with you, and by the time I get to the front of this line, I guess I'll get a signature. And he was very friendly. Oh, I enjoyed Will Wheaton. And then the other one was...
Wheaton?
Will Wheaton. Will Wheaton is a nice guy.
Will Wheaton. And
then the other one was Sid Haig.
Who's Sid Haig?
He was like an exploitation actor, but he played Captain Spaulding in the Rob Zombie movies like Devil's Rejects, and my wife is an enormous fan of those movies. I like them also, but she's a huge fan, so I was getting a signature.
Of what movies, sorry?
Of the Devil's Rejects and House of a Thousand Corpses.
The Rob Zombie movies?
Yeah, the Rob Zombie movies.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and he plays the clown guy in that one, Sid Haig. He's been in like Tarantino movies and stuff, and he was in like a million old like exploitation movies in the 70s and 80s. But you met Will Wheaton at your first con. Sweet. I'm trying to remember when I did
good
see
banter
Will
we got
Wheaton.
going on
I
here.
don't know. What am I? I don't interact with chat ever because it's usually just my siblings who watch me play things. I'm like, shut up! I'm playing Gamage.
Did you tell your siblings about this?
Well, I'm telling. I think one person
I don't tell my siblings.
I think the only person I told about this was
Show.
Mallory and Show.
Show.
Yeah.
I know, she showed me, because I sent the message to you, and then she's like, oh, he must be excited for this. So I was like, why? She's like, I already have messages on it on Slack. And I was like, oh, yay!
Yeah, no, but because I don't really, like, I hardly ever tweet or gram or any of that stuff, so there's, like, I rarely even tweet when I'm going to be streaming, like, at home, so.
Grandpa Joey.
Yeah, that's fair. I just, you know.
Oh, God, they're wise to my act.
I've tried going to Emerald City Comic Con every year since. Oh, sweet! I went to Emerald City once, and it's my favorite convention I've ever been to. And I was going to. It was going to become a yearly thing. We were going to go to Emerald City every year, and then the year after the first year I went was when Nicole got pregnant with our first child, and I was like, well, I guess I'm not going back to Seattle for con anytime, or anywhere else.
Fuck.
For that matter. killed one of these guys at the beginning, and he wasn't this hard.
He was full. He was not full health.
Well, this one's
Shit!
should be dead. Hit him with your axe.
He's very quick.
But yeah, I loved Emerald City. It was probably 6 years. Well, how old's Brody? It'll be probably 7 years ago I went to Emerald City then.
I mean, I feel like a shitty friend, but I don't know how old your son
I
is.
don't know how old your daughter is.
I was about to say, how old's my daughter? And you were going to be like...
I feel like your daughter is a year or two older than Brody. She's 7 or 8 or 9.
She's turning 8 in
So she's
a little over 10 days.
Oh wow! So she's like 2 years and change older than Brody. Because Brody turns 6 in November.
Oh, yeah. There you go, then. Look familiar?
No. Oh yeah, I was where you down there when you were fighting them dudes. So what's that thing on the pole? Move around so I can see that thing better. I want to know what they're burning. Was it a thing or is it like an effigy? Is this like the Yarnum equivalent of Burning Man?
I think it's a beast.
Okay.
So the hunt is when...
The beast, yeah.
You'll find out more.
About what beasts are?
Yup.
Okay.
But it's like a year, it's a day of the year, like exactly like the Purge, where it's like it used to be hunters hunted beasts, but as the years transcended, like normal citizens started to take. So the people we're fighting are actually like people on the hunt.
So we're just fucking up their day. They're just trying to like mind their own business,
Well-
living in Yarnum, hunt the beasts, and we're showing up to.
Let me see.
Are we the baddie?
I don't think we
Because
are.
I have seen no reason why we're fighting these people other than that they attack us. But like, we show up in their town, we start with our big city ways.
Remember we're Goku.
Oh, that's a good point.
So we came to this planet. Okay, so this is a good opportunity. So this is a guy on the hunt.
Yeah.
But,
Not anymore. I mean, he's just a corpse.
Yeah, but
I like his beard. Oh, his face is all like wolfy though. He looks like Teen Wolf. Hey, wait, go back for a second. I want to just check something. Look at his scrotum. Yeah, no, it checks out. Wolfman's got nards.
what the fuck did you just make me do? I don't want to be part of this.
Have you not seen Monster Squad?
No, what's monster?
You are age appropriate to have seen Monster Squad. It's like the Goonies with monsters. It's not as good as the Goonies, but there's a scene where like they kick the Wolfman in the balls, and the kid goes, "Wolfman's got nards." You should see. You would like Monster Squad. It's great.
Okay.
I'm sad that you haven't. You strike me as like an '80s movie kind of cat.
I do love 80s movies. I always say to anyone who will listen, if I could have been born in any era.
The one you were born in.
Yes. Oh, sorry. If I had been able to... Fuck.
You've been able to fuck.
I'd been able to fuck.
If only we've all felt that way once or twice. Look at this dude. He's got a hunch on his back.
Yeah, this dude.
He's a hunchback. There's hunchbacks in Castlevania as well, and they're like the fucking worst.
Boom.
Nice.
That's what I want. I want the charge, baby.
Listen up.
Just gonna skip ahead.
Wolfman's got nards. Come on, come on.
Yeah! Wolfman's got nards! That'd be a good name for a band.
Wolfman's got nards?
Yeah, I think so.
Send it to your brother.
Well, no, I doesn't get all my good ideas.
He doesn't get... Oh my...
You should level up before you go further.
Should I?
Well,
Should I Blitzgirl 117?
I think you should.
Should I?
You keep almost dying
Alright, calm
when
down.
you're fighting one thing. How do you level up? Do you just push a button?
No, you got it.
Do I get to yell ding when it happens? Is it like light shoot up and do you get any sweet, sweet loot? Epic loots?
Oh my god, that was chock full of references.
I was mostly referring to World of Warcraft.
You don't get...
Oh, you have to go back to
Ding.
the doll. But now they all repopulate. All the monsters come back, don't they?
Yes. Plus...
Cold blood do walk me out in the cold blood do today. Walk me out in the cold blood do today. That's a Grateful Dead song called Morning Dew.
But the doors are open now.
Sweet. Oh, there's our handy capable friend. What's up? What's up, Ironsides? What's going on? You must be the new hunter. Welcome to the hunter's dream. This'll be your home for now. Oh crap, that's right. You need insight to have the doll awaken. I can't see how many blood echoes we have. I am German, friend to you hunters.
You don't need to see our blood echoes.
You're sure to be in a fine haze about now, but don't think too hard about all of this. Just go out and kill a few beasts.
He has a voice.
It's for your own good. Yeah, it's this one.
No, his
It's just what hunters
Do. You'll get used to it, puppet.
Yeah, exactly.
He sounds like the guy from Pirates of the Caribbean.
What did I just do?
I don't know. This was once a safe haven for hunters. A workshop where hunters use blood to enhance their weapons and flesh.
Can I enhance my weapons?
Or flesh. We don't have as many tools as once we did, puppet, but... Digging the Scottish, see, and you corrected me. You're welcome to use whatever you find. Even the doll, should it please you. Oh my. Oh my. Oh laddie.
Oh, okay, cool.
Don't be using the doll. Please don't.
I can't level up, but I can fortify my weapon.
Just don't be touching the doll. This is not what I signed up for at all. I was hoping for a fun little Castlevania. Halt the source of the spreading scourge of the beasts, lest the night carry on forever. Yeah, blimey. Ugh.
Ugh.
Alright then.
So I fortified my weapon, so...
Good, but don't be fucking with the doll now.
Hello,
Oh
doll.
god, please, it's an abandoned doll. Look at her.
Look at her.
She's got a porcelain head.
Oh, aye, she's got quite the head on
She's
her.
got a tinfoil pal and a pedal bin. Did you ever see that? It's an episode of The Thick of It where the character, he's trying to describe the movie Star Wars. What's the name of that fucking movie, like with the hairdresser? The space hairdresser. He's got a tinfoil pal and a pedal bin. He fucking fucked his sister. Lego. They're all made of fucking Lego. Star Wars. That's right.
That's right. They're all made of Lego.
Lego. They're all made of fucking Lego. It's got a tinfoil... The gay space hairdresser in the...
He does look like a gay.
He's got a tinfoil pal and a pedal bin. That's my favourite line. He's got a tinfoil pal and a pedal bin. He's talking about R2D2 and C-3PO, isn't he?
Thank you.
These little...
So, in an attempt...
Samurai Jack is the best.
We are...
Bouncing around.
I am trying to talk about something that happened to me today.
Alright.
And you were all changing the subject.
Look, I'm here to listen, alright? Tell me about your day.
No.
No,
doesn't matter
don't
anymore.
do... Fuck off. Don't do that. Tell me about your day, you wiener.
So you never got this far.
No, I did. I got to the boss once and died, remember? And
Right.
you were like, oh, you're doing surprisingly good. And then I got killed. And then that's when we said, alright, we're done playing this now. So instead we played Soul Calibur, which I was actually good at. Well, actually, I don't know if I was good at it or not. I beat you. That guy's made of, like, trees and shit. Oh, you're jumping. Woo! Look at this. Look at that bloody great thing, that. The Cleric Beast. Just threw a pebble.
I didn't mean to.
What is this, Daniel and Goliath? And by Daniel, I mean David.
Daniel and Goliath!
Daniel and Goliath. Huh?
You know the old story
It's
of Daniel and
Gelato.
Goliath. My buddy Daniel went to Italy once.
Okay, so tell your story about what happened today, and then I'll tell you mine.
I went to trim my beard.
Okay.
And I started it off with too short of a guard.
Uh-oh.
And now my beard looks like this.
I can't have a short beard.
I-
It itches like a motherfucker.
The worst part is, are you ready for the worst part about this? Stop throwing pebbles,
You're
Goku!
gonna die if you get hit again. You should stab yourself with a hyper needle.
That's what I wanted to do, but what happened was
You
I
threw a
threw a
pebble instead. Okay. So you had too short of a thing, you fucked your face up.
I'm having issues because I'm used to God of War controls.
Stab
So
yourself.
anyway,
Yeah.
So I had to trim it down to this length.
Yeah.
The worst part is
Still looks good.
the length. Thank you. However, I had my beard at what I felt when I looked at myself in the mirror was a perfect
It's
length.
optimum, yeah.
I looked so good.
I'll say one thing about your beard. It definitely gives it points over mine. There's no gray in yours.
I want gray.
Mine,
so
look how much gray is in. Well, don't look now because you're going to die. But look how much, I have so much gray in my beard. And I'm younger than I look, I promise.
you don't look that
I look older than I am. Or maybe I don't. I think I do. I always have. I'm just worried that like one day all of a sudden they're like, I'm younger than I look. And they're like, nope. You look about that. I'm like, oh dear, I've caught up with my look. You're getting owned, dude. You fortified your weapon and everything. Don't you have to shoot these guys? Can't you do a shooting move?
I don't think you can.
Hey, yeah, hack his bum. He's got moss on it. That's his weak spot. You can tell.
Well, this is when you quit.
Yeah, because I tried twice I think and I was like, fuck, this is frustrating me. It's too big and I can't see what's going on.
Wait. What am I doing? Get out.
Oh yeah, so what happened to me today was I went to the library to pick up a hold, and as I was leaving, there was a woman on her way in. She had this t-shirt with like a scripty font on it.
Oh yeah.
And it turns out it said, God keep our land, like from the anthem. But like, I was squinting at it because I didn't look from how she was standing or the light or just the font itself. I was like, Gord ate our Legos?
Who the fuck is Gordon? What's eating all of our Legos?
So I went up to the car, I told Nicole, and I thought this woman had a shirt that said Gord ate our Legos, but it's just like, God keep our land. And then Brody, my son, laughed hysterically at Gord ate our Legos. Oh, that's really disappointing. Death count too. But him laughing at it just enraged his younger brother, and that was what sort of started off the whole I may have to kill my children thing today. Because the little one's not feeling well and was mad at the big one for laughing. And I was like, to be fair, Sawyer, Gord ate my Legos is pretty funny.
Yeah. That's like when you play like Fallout 4 and you do the oh!
Hey, look!
Hello, good hunter.
Okay, pick an ethnicity or voice that I could do for her.
After you.
I actually really like her voice.
Hunter. Pursue the echoes of blood,
That's okay.
and I will channel them into your strength.
And I will channel them.
Let me know if the audio gets echoey.
You will hunt beasts,
And I will be here for you. To embolden
I'm a
your
pilgrim
sickly
lady.
Spirit.
To embolden our sickly spirit. You don't have any blood echoes to channel because you died.
He was a hunter
Thanks, man,
right?
long ago, but now
2
serves
deaths.
only to advise them.
How many bosses? How many
Should I
levels
do a
are in
death
this game?
count?
Unseen
What?
in dream
Should I do a death count?
I think you should. That's sort of like a hallmark of these games, right?
in
Yeah, how many
mystery.
times you die?
Yeah.
Such is his purpose.
How many levels are in this game?
Like, what's your max level?
No. I mean, like, we're in level 1 right now. And we're fighting the boss of level 1. I think of all games in terms of NES and SNES platformers. So, the boss of level 1. How many
Yep.
bosses for each level are
We're
there?
about 0.5 done the game. 0.5%.
Okay, well, that's still not what I asked you, but okay.
I don't know.
I can see that you're
I don't think
not-
there's I don't know. I don't think there's levels.
I'm telling you, we're in level 1, and we're fighting the boss of level 1. So
Okay, then there's.
Because when you pass this guy, we'll go to level 2. That's how video games work. You
Oh, so you're
level
asking how
level,
many bosses
You
then?
fight the boss, and you go to the next one. Yeah, fine. How many bosses are there?
A lot. I don't know.
I'm gonna look up how many. I'm gonna type into Google how many levels are in Bloodborne.
And I will support you on that decision.
Thank you.
Don't spoil yourself.
I'm not gonna spoil. I'm just gonna ask how many levels there are. How many levels in Candy Crush?
What?
Isn't the whole point of Candy Crush to go on forever?
Yeah, they're just constantly updating.
No, I don't want to level up my character. I want to know how many levels there are.
But in a game where there's no like,
I know.
then don't get mad.
Just saying. I know what I mean.
You know what?
There's 11.
11
There's
bosses?
11, yeah. According to this Google thing.
That doesn't sound right. but also maybe.
There are 11 normal bosses, 6 great ones, 21 challenge chalice dungeon bosses, and 5 DLC bosses. Why did you say 11? Okay, there's 11 normal bosses, so there's other ones, but I guess, like, to beat the game, presumably you need to beat the 11 normal bosses. Is it like like when you get Knights of the Round in Final Fantasy VII, you don't have to do that? Or fighting the those weapons, remember? Emerald and Ruby weapon? From Final Fantasy VII? Yeah. That's good.
Oh, I have no stamina. Whoop. Thanks for backing
I
up.
always thought that.
What? What has Mallory told you?
Not that. And believe me, if she started trying to, I'd be like, I understand that we are friends.
It's like when,
I don't want to hear anything about this. I'm not going to tell you anything, and I don't want to hear it. I'm not interested.
It's like, that old, like, cliche of, like, girls who usually talk about, like, their boyfriends. Yeah. But one of the topics will always be like, oh, what's he like in bed? And it's like, oh, great guy, kind of a small package. And, like, if you live with, what the fuck am I doing? Get
You lost all those echoes, man.
Thanks, Joey. What would I do with
You
that?
live with a woman.
And then it's just like, oh, how was your day? Oh, it was good. Oh, how was lunch with the girls? Oh, good. Oh, did you know? And it's in, like, How I Met Your Mother and stuff like that. But It's like, oh, did you know, like, Peter has a small penis? And you're just like, I didn't want to know that. That's information I didn't need.
It's the thing, like, when my...
And it kind of ruins my day now.
Yes and no. Like, if my wife was telling me about somebody that I actually knew or was friends with, I'd be like, I don't want to hear about that. But if it's like, hey, you know, so-and-so, my friend, I'm like, yeah, her husband's got a tiny willy, and I'd be like, that's fun.
Great guy.
And I'm just like, cool, maybe he can join my support group.
Oh.
Anyway, try not to whoa! That one's in a wheelchair, dude!
Why does he have bullets, though?
Presumably to protect himself from fucking people like you running around on the hunt. Anyway,
I didn't realize we were killing people in wheelchairs now.
I thought you were going to be making a point about how that was like a cliche that women just talk about that, but you literally just went like, no, but that's a thing.
No, that's a thing.
You are a chauvinist, is what you are.
Yeah, but I'm not a pig. Why would you do the sound of it?
Fuck, you jumped around your head.
You did. Some people don't like having him in sight. Having him not in sight. I'm not doing that bad damage. I just gotta.
Yeah, that's true. That's the first big damage of this fight.
Calm down.
I believe in you. I know you got this, man. This is the run.
This is the run. This is the cleric. No, it's not.
It's like, it's funny to me that like the way you heal in this game is like you grab an EpiPen. Like, get stung by a beast.
It's actually just a game about allergies.
Yeah, that's what this whole thing is about. This whole thing, like the hunt, literally is just like hay fever season. This is a game where guys I'm just so fucking sick of every goddamn summer. You're doing well managing the camera. That's what I'm impressed by. Because I always find in boss fights of this nature, in 3D action games, that like my biggest issue is managing the camera. So I spend a lot of time just like flailing, trying to get to a position where I can like, see where I'm at and what's going on.
I've seen some people play this game where they're like, don't lock on.
Well, because presumably they've like memorized all of his patterns so that they know where he's going to be and when. That's some speedrun bullshit. One of my favorite things I ever saw, like there's a speedrunner, right, who would do these like endurance runs where he would do no-hit speedruns of Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, and then Bloodborne, all in one go. So like back to back to back to back to back. And I was watching who was at the final boss of the last game.
He took a hit.
And just like watching like his spirit leave his body, it was like Christmas.
It ended up on that Reddit page. People die inside.
That one. My other favorite thing to watch is compilations of streamers playing Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. Have you seen that game? It's the game where you are inside a bucket and you have a hammer and you have to climb a mountain. And it's so hard, and like if you make a mistake and you fall down like the whole mountain that you spent the last 3 hours getting up, and you just watch as like all of the life drains out of these people, and then you watch the speedrun and it's like a minute and a half to beat the game, and you're just like, wow, I spent like 6 hours and I haven't even gotten past the first section. It's a pretty cool game though. I recommend it. It's like an awesome troll game.
Can't believe it. I
You're doing good. This is the run. I feel really good about this run. I mean, knock on wood if you make you feel better.
Oh no! No! What are you doing?
What the fuck? That was mean.
You can't grab me. No consent.
That's a fucking command grab right there. In parlance of fighting.
Rip up some.
We dig up the road! What's he doing? He's like focusing his energy. Stay behind him. It's really working out for him.
Is that Goku's tactic on everything?
No, Goku would never attack one from behind. Goku likes to fight. He just loves it.
He does.
Sometimes Goku is full on the stupidest person in the world because he likes to fight. See, I don't know why you didn't do this the whole time. You're doing great now. Just stay behind him. Like, you got this, bro. Oh, yeah.
Come on!
Yes.
Come on!
Oh, nothing.
Yeah!
Well done. Prey slaughtered. You slaughtered the prey. Sword Hunter badge. Let me read the item description on the badge. Let me find a good one.
Yeah!
That was like Randy Orton's thing on the top rope. Let me see the other ones. See the wave. I want to see wave. Hello! Yes! That is Goku!
Thank you all so much for watching. To join my guests and I live, check out our Twitch channel, NearlyCompetent. You can reach us at the social media links in these credits, and if you want to support us even more, check out our Patreon. Thank you to the fiends currently supporting us. We will see you all next time. Have a good evening.